This film will show you something terrifying. Death is never the most painful part. It's the feeling of an approaching disaster that truly breaks you. Several people wake up from unconsciousness. Heavy chains lock them in place. Metal buckets are strapped over their heads. And right in front of them are rows of razor-sharp saw blades. The game begins. The rule is simple. They must sacrifice their own blood to pass. As the indicator light turns on, the game officially starts. The electric saws begin to spin. In the middle of all this tension, one person still hasn't woken up. They try pulling the chains with their bare hands. It's completely useless. One man even tries to use the chain as a weapon. That only makes things worse. The blades are getting closer. If they don't act now, death is guaranteed. Anna remembers the rule. To survive, she willingly reaches her hand toward the saw. The moment blood spills, the lock on her head snaps open. It works. The others quickly follow her example. But Jack thinks he can outsmart the game. He only sticks out one finger. The next second, he pays the price. The truth is simple. Follow the rules and you live. But if you're too afraid of pain to commit, you'll suffer something far worse. And then comes the cruel twist. The man who was unconscious finally wakes up. He has no idea what's happening. On the surface, this looked like nothing more than an accident. But in reality, it was a nightmare that had been waiting to happen. From this moment on, there was no turning back for them. Facing the spinning mechanical wheel, human strength was useless against it. The woman tried to jam the machine with a stone pillar, but she only ended up hurting herself. In a critical moment, Jack noticed a recorder nearby. The instant he removed it, he triggered a hidden mechanism. The wheel collapsed, and everyone narrowly escaped. But before they could celebrate, 3 syringes suddenly appeared. The rules were simple. One of them was a thief. During the robbery, the victim suffered a severe asthma attack. The person could have been saved, but the thief chose to ignore it. That decision led to a tragic death. And now the thief had already been injected with poison. Only one of the 3 syringes contained the antidote. Choose correctly, and the others would live. Choose wrong, and everyone would die. The panic on her face made it obvious. The woman standing there was the thief. As soon as the words were spoken, the chain around her neck began to tighten. Even then, she couldn't bring herself to choose. If she was guilty, she didn't want the others to pay for it. So the man made the decision himself. He injected all 3 syringes into her body. Against all odds, everyone else survived. But the woman, injected with sulfuric acid, quickly lost her heartbeat. Ironically, Anna felt sympathy for what happened to her. But that feeling didn't last long, because in the next round of the game, she would face her final judgment. Even knowing the vehicle was defective, he still chose to sell it to someone else. In the end, the brakes failed. The boy died in that terrible crash. And now the man responsible, Jack, was about to face the same judgment. A motorcycle with no brakes. A spinning oven burning with extreme heat. To survive, he had to grip that scorching handle. The answer was obvious. He didn't have the courage. At the same time, Anna's family climbed onto the platform. Using an iron rod, she stopped the wheel from spinning. Naive Jack thought he had escaped disaster. But in the next second, the iron rod snapped.